Hello customers, this video is going to show you how our direct service works. So our direct service requires you to give us a user to access your Amazon account. So what you need to do is you need to find an email address and invite that email address to be a user. Okay, don't use our email address. Okay, we don't want to get a lot of invitations. It's going to be impossible for us to work that way. So go find your own email address, okay, and then create a user. So that user can be set with a lot of permissions as shown here. So once you have the user, you can edit permissions, and this page will pop up. So what you can do is you can do a lot of things. You can create all kinds of limitations for that user. So basically, here I'm going to teach you just two kinds of users. So one is a very powerful one. So it's powerful enough to let us handle everything, and you don't need to do anything after this. The other one is the limited one. So limited user can only handle cases and cannot do anything else. You will protect a lot of privacy for yourself, but because we can only handle cases, so there are some limitations. So we may need to ask you questions in the future. So let's see how we create a very powerful user first. So here's the inventory part. You in this part you can manage FBA inventory shipments. Click on View and Edit. Okay, and then here reports, fulfillment reports. Click View. Okay, and then settings, manage your cases. Click View and Edit. So you have to have these three clicked, and then click on the Continue button. And then you create a very powerful user. So with this user, we can do a lot of things. You don't need to do anything after you give us the username and password. And the other kind of user is a limited user. So limited user can only deal with cases. So you have to click None for this one. Don't want people to see FBA inventory. And you want people to see FBA reports. Click None here. And then you need to click we are needed for the managed case here. So for limited user, you only have to activate this part. Okay. So there's a limitation for this user. So for this user, we have to let you open the cases because we cannot open the cases with this user, but we can handle the cases thereafter. So what you need to do is you need to get some information from us, and you open the cases for us. So we handle these cases from there on. And also because we don't have access to some information, so we may need to ask you questions in the process of the work, and you need to answer us on time so that we can answer the cases to Amazon. So that's it. So you create a user as you wish, and then give us a username and password. You can test it yourself until you feel comfortable to give it to us, and we can work from there on. That's how it works. So make your choice.